Welcome back to Road Republic. I'm T, and today we're playing Raptor Boyfriend for this ValenTine's Day 3 days thing that we're doing. Raptor Boyfriend's, I think, a dating sim. You get to choose between a raptor, a Sasquatch, and a fey creature. It's like a 90s style theme, so I reckon it's pretty good. Just get going. That's interesting. Ladle. Moving to Ladle. What a name, Ladle. Oh, that sounds excellent. I want to live in a little small town. A magical small town. Even when I was a kid, I'd come visit my grandma and go to the local camp. It was like a fantastical adventure every summer. Going back home to the lousy city felt like someone shaking me away from an amazing dream. I can relate to that. This time it was different. This time Ladle was going to be my home. I just wish the reason we moved here wasn't because Grandma had passed. Oh no. Oh. Let's make it sadder. Yeah, him they had a big fight. Oh. Oh, how sad. Just remember being surprised that Grandma could yell that loud. She was so tiny. After that, she only called during my birthday and the holidays, and her and Dad barely talked. Dad felt really bad, but I'm not seeing it. I felt terrible for choosing that choice. It took a while for it to sink in for me. In movies where people die, it's always so dramatic and meaningful, but other than the funeral and sadness, a lot of what you have to deal with really is a lot of paperwork. Yeah. Came in because despite what happened, Grandma left Dad everything, included her house, so we moved in. At the time that Grandma wanted me to enjoy my senior year, and so that's what I set out to do. Had a lot going for me. Dad left me to have Grandma's old truck. I was going to have a new school where I could good first impression. I was in Ladle, and now I haven't been great at meeting new people. Usually like to keep to myself. It was like totally by choice though. Oh, I like that a therapist is a teddy bear. Come on, Doc, look at me like that. I'll get that. I'll go for that one. It's hard to have the confidence to make new friends when you know other people go on super uncool. Totally relate. Not to mention it was like other kids were afraid they'd catch the lose a disease from me or something. So yeah, Doc, I hadn't really had the best luck before, but on that day, September 15th, 1997, that's like my 2 days for my birthday. Planets must heavily align in some way that changed everything. Let me tell you about my first day at Ladle High. I can't pick this one because I thought it would be like a funny. Seems like a funny thing because it's got like a little Raptor Boyfriend. Sounds like a sort of quirky, funny game. But it seems like it's going to be a sad game. So I don't, I don't know how entertaining this is going to be to do a Let's Play. I was on my way to Ladle High, trying desperately not to freak out about the horrifying prospect of starting a new high school during senior year. It's going to be fine. Ladle's different from most places. What's the worst that can happen? Get shamed, kicked out of school, and regret my actions for the rest of my life. Comforting words, but enough to calm me down weirdly. Need a game plan and a goal. Yes, that's it. I knew I was already under a lot of pressure, so I made a goal that felt very reasonable. I'm going to be the coolest girl in school on the first day. Everyone would be like, you Stella, Star Oster are the coolest girl in Ladle High. It seemed pretty doable. Game plan time. All I have to do is, I only just gotta, here's how I'm gonna do it. I'll make myself into class clown. That's what I did. Class clown. That's how I managed my last year of school. Everyone would laugh at my classic bits and come to me like, oh, how did you get to be so funny? And I'll tell them it's all about honing in your craft. I'll make topical jokes and do great impressions and keep it light and fun. They'll all vote for me, most likely to be famous, and that'll probably come true. With a solid plan in place, I started getting closer to school. Then it hit me. What if I run into Taylor? Who's Taylor? How do I feel about that? Is that the dinosaur? Is that the Velociraptor? Is Taylor the Velociraptor? My camp friend. I hadn't seen him since I was 13. We used to write to each other in between summers. I remember being so excited every time I got one of his letters. It was like I was just a little bit closer to being in Ladle. Then the year stopped going to camp. I stopped writing. Don't know why. Maybe it was because... I think he's changed. He changed too much, is what happened. What I felt about him. Whoever. Like, maybe we'd have nothing in common anymore. We were both about to go to high school, and that, like, changes you. What if he changed so much I couldn't recognise him? I didn't think I could handle that. I knew I had to focus, though. Whether I ran into Taylor or not, first things first, I needed to become a class clown. After going to the office to get registered, I went to go find my locker. I was supposed to meet a class representative who was going to show me around Ladle High. They said they would meet me by my locker. I guess this is it. Had to be something leaking out of it. Yep, that's the locker I would get. Might as well put my stuff in there. What we got? Oh, nice, just left some gifts. An old sock. Soap over my eyes. Oh, I can feel it. It's so dense, like a stench blanket. Often find the source before I found. Had to find the source before I found that. Had to find the source before I found it. That gym's like, yeah, I know. That's obviously it. Seems to be the centre of the sink zone. Ew, so gross. Oh no. What are you gonna do? What's the choices? Yes, it is. It's a chance. Oh no. Oh, is this the... What's his name? Couldn't believe my eyes. It was a Velociraptor on a skateboard. That dinosaur boy looks so cool. The way his feather crest flowed as he cut through the air. His powerful dinosaur legs and sharp claws, such balance and grace. But what did he want with me? Has to be a prank, play, warning. What do I mean by play? Is this a play? Let's go for play. That's what I reckon. A play. Yes, a play. A piece of theatre for you to enjoy. It's called Ode to the Sink. And I'd like to thank my co-star, the new girl. You're welcome. Give it up for the new girl. This is Robert the Velociraptor. He's a good skateboarder. Yes, I am a skateboarding velociraptor. No, I'm not here to eat you. I'm actually pretty partial to pizza, spaghetti and small amphibians. Not some pretty new girl at school. Oh wow, what a nice velociraptor. What a lovely thing for him to say. I don't know, I'd lie. just socking it. Joke is actually pretty fun if you think about it for a little while. Oh, it was him. It was him. Oh, Robert, you pranking Velociraptor. How did, that's what. See, it's a new person's thing. I'm just gonna leave an old sock in there, and yeah, it makes me think of the old times when people used to leave socks in my locker. Oh no, I don't get it, Robert. I don't get it. I don't get the joke. Well, I don't know. It's like a prank, but it's less of a joke and more of a trick. Listen, it looked better on paper. You wrote it down? Maybe. This is a pretty bad way to start your first day here at Ladle, huh? Yeah, it's not really going how I planned. You serve a better prank than this. Oh no. Anyway, my name is Robert Raptorson. It's a great name. Big fan of that name. Who are you? I thought this should be easy. Just tell him your name. That's gonna be funny, I reckon. It's New Girl, at least. That's my stage name. That was a joke, because she called me New Girl before when, never mind, it's Strella. Yep. I mean, like, it was my first real conversation with a cute boy, and I was already messed up. Cute boy Velociraptor. Strella, cool. No, sorry, it's, never mind. It was, I'm supposed to meet the class representative to show me around the school. I guess they forgot. No, that's me, class representative, a skateboarder and Velociraptor. Sure, who better to show you around than me? I am very representative of what the school has to offer. Right, and my family has lived in there for generations. You might have heard of us, the Raptorsons. No, actually vaguely remember hearing about the Raptorsons, when I came to Ladle. I recognise the name, I just didn't think we're actually raptors. Yeah, I get it, even with all the bizarre shit in Ladle, we tend to stand out. Bobby, no, are there other dinos? That's what I want to know. Are there other dinos? Is it just the raptors? There's no dino like me, that's for sure. But if you mean talking dinosaurs who are just chilling, then yeah, not in Ladle though, well. Anyways, I'm supposed to show you the gym, the library and the soccer field. But the gym has a black mold problem, the library is a library, and the soccer field is just a muddy hole since our groundskeeper disappeared. Oh, that sounds like a mystery. I'll find out more about that. Some people believe he was a victim of the Ladle Ripper. Are you the Ladle Ripper because you've got big claws? A serial man that lives in the woods and butchers people with an axe. Most people think he's just a legend made up by the superstitious town folk. I mean, you're gonna be superstitious if you just have walking raptors. But I think he's real. Let's let that simmer in the back burner for now. Let me show you the true pride and joy of Ladle High. I was ready for a big tour of the school, but Robert just took me down the hall. What do I think? What? Of what? What are you showing me? It's a nice display case. No, not the display case. What's inside it? These are our greatest achievements of Ladle High. Notice anything about them? Oh, he's going to be in it, isn't he? A key item. Sports? Is it sport? They're all sports related. No, well, yes, but check it out. All those snowboarding championships. Notice anything about them? Oh, he's flexing is what he's doing. I won them all. I mean, they're quite similar, aren't they, skateboard and snowboard? I'm a bit of a board savant. Well, they don't really compete anymore. How about you? You ever win any trophies or medals? Nah. Never really competed to begin with. The only thing I ever was any good at was history class, and they don't really hand out trophies for, knowing a lot about the inventor of toilets, correcting people about Viking helmets. Bit of fangirl. I reckon he'd enjoy the toilet comment. I reckon he'd like that. Modern toilets. That sucks. Oh, he'd find it funny. Right then, Robert. Sorry, it's not got an old sock to make you laugh. Ha 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 ha. Hey, what are you doing after school? To really complete your tour, I have to show you the lake. The lake? Yeah, you gotta see the lake. It's what to know. It's what is you want to know if you want to know the real Ladle. What's that? Well, actually, the thing is, I'm not actually new to Ladle. Don't accept my invitation so lightly. The lake is a challenge, a test. Of what? Nothing, just your worthiness. Oh no. Oh, this sounds horrible. It's actually pretty chill. Okay. Well, also be prepared and stuff. For what am I meant to be prepared for? And if you run into anybody cool, bring them along. I'm trying to get as many people to come as I can. Totally. Anyways, here's my number. I hope to see you there because I want to know if you are worthy. Stell you later, Smelma. I mean, sorry, it's Strella, isn't it? Shit, Stella. Oh, okay. Oh, well, I was interested. So I'm gonna go to the lake. Then he asked me to hang out after school. I didn't know if it was a date or another prank or just a friendly invitation. There are lakes all over there. Which lake was the lake? I thought of that afterwards. The rest of school day would be pretty uneventful. But the weirdness was not even over yet. After a bit of botched improv during a reading of Helmet English class, I headed back to my locker. I think I've pretty much contained the stink. I will just have to keep this locker closed pretty much for all time. Where were you this morning? Wow, I was a little late. Who's they? Oh, is it Day the Fae? Come on, okay, let's not try. I said I would unpack, but I ended up walking around behind my grandma's house. We were supposed to hang out. What? This is how it always is, isn't it? You come and go whenever you want. Well, because I don't normally live here, they. If you want something from me, then you are around. Oh, no. Oh, she's not as chill as the Raptor, is she? But if I want something for you, you just vanish like you always do. I'm sorry, they. I didn't mean to. I don't know what it's supposed to be. Sometimes you're right there, being all nice, and it's like you and I, we're like a real thing, and like other times it's like you don't even exist. Yep, she's gone again. Excuse me? Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. Who's she talking to? So she was so cool and absolutely gorgeous. Wow. Those wings and antennae. Was she like some sort of magic fairy? But obviously. Are you okay? What? You said excuse me and then wow. Then you just stood there staring at me for like 2 minutes. I was just like wondering if you were like talking to me. Oh shit, you heard that? Yeah. I was sorry, just fighting with an Ingrid. What's an Ingrid? What? Wait, it's okay, I'm judging or anything. I had like a pretend girlfriend once. But like, not like anything weird. I just like practice kissing. Wait, you must be like the new girl. Yeah, kinda. Wow, I'm making a great first impression then. Like, hey, how about a yell in the halls at an invisible person for a while? My name is Day. I guess you'd probably notice that by now. Wow, I'm Faye? Yeah. Wow, you went to the proper pronunciation and everything. I read things. Haha. This must be a lot for you to take in. It has been kind of an intense day. You're actually one of the few people who's like stopped to talk to me. Damn, I've never had to change schools before and I'm still a loser. Oh, I mean, you're a loser. I just wait, you can't be a loser, you're cool. You're the only one who seems to think so. Oh, poor Day. I guess that's what happens when you spend all of your time studying instead of, I don't know, talking to people. It probably didn't help that my mum was a teacher at my elementary school, or that I wore superior cape until I was 8. I mean, I sneaked in my 5th grade teacher's face. I used to say everything I wrote out loud. I literally have 2 left feet. I thought I literally had 2 left feet. I reckon sneeze in 5th grade teacher's face. Then I blamed it on Jesus. Hey, I didn't catch your name. Oh, it's Stella. Nailed it that time. I couldn't believe it was either, because at the time I was so distracted by wings. Okay, Stella, I noticed you were a bit distracted by my wings. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. It's okay. Look, if it helps, you can ask me some questions. Really? Yeah, for sure. Do you have magic powers? Yeah. I'm sorry, did I say something? No, it's just they always suck. Oh, what's wrong with the magic powers? Wish I had magic powers. All I could do is make things slightly better if you like. Believe or whatever. What's that mean? Exactly. It's super dweeby. Say you have like a table or something, and like one leg is shorter than the others. If you really believe it, and I really believe, and I can make the table better. I like that. That's pretty good. I can make it slightly less uneven. That's a good. It's a good skill. Wish I could do that. Already met a skateboarding dinosaur. Oh, Robert. Yeah, he's actually. I remember Robert telling me to bring any cool people. Well, I thought Day was cool, so that was good enough. Yeah, you're right. Let's bring Day. I like Day. She can make tables slightly better. He asked me to come to the lake. He did, yeah, and he said to bring along anyone cool, and I wrote him to. So do you want to come with me? Me? Go to the lake? Yeah, you don't have to if you don't. No. It's just, did he say anything about it? He just said something about worthiness. He did say, he made it a lot about worthiness, I reckon. Something about worthiness or something. That sounds like a lot of pressure. It is a lot of pressure. The Fae, I agree. I don't know how to be worthy of the lake. I've never gone there before. I mean, I've gone there, but like I've never hung out there. It's a school night, and I've never gone there, and it's gonna be like a party. I don't know. It could be like 5 people. It could be a total rager. Oh, or it could be a total rager. Yeah. I'd rather it be more people. If it's 5 people, then you like, if you feeling anxious, you can't just sort of slip away a little bit. You've got 5 people just there, and you're there. There's lots of people. It's less. Less people would notice you. Way better. Chill sesh. We shouldn't go. Maybe. No, actually, we should go. It'd be good for us because you're the new girl, and I'm a total brain. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go. Yeah, maybe not though. Oh no, just make up your mind, Day. No, you're right. Let's go. Okay, we just gotta get hyped. Yeah, you're right. We do need to get hyped. We should get some drinks, I reckon. We'll go to the lake. Yeah, we are. The thing is though, I don't know where it is. Oh right. Could you tell me, or draw me a map? Hey, why didn't I show you? Do you have a car? Yes, I do have that. Wait, no. It's more like a truck. Great, just give me a ride. Totally. Awesome. Here's my number. Oh, 2 numbers in one day. What a day. If you're nervous about it, give me a call. Do you know, if you want to talk about anything or whatever, so you just legitimately want to talk to me? Yeah. Second person just give me their number. It's like it's no big deal or something. Pick me up around 7. Okay. Awesome. 1 sec, Glow. Hey, guess what? Me and... What's your name? Stella. Me and Stella are going to the lake together. Did you hear that? I know you were still around here somewhere. I guess she is gone. Who is that person? I'd like to know more about that person. I've never invited anyone to anything in my life. never been invited to anything before in my life. Not only had a hot dinosaur invite me to the lake, but I was given a hot fae ride there too. I was standing by my locker looking at 2 scraps of my phone, numbers in disbelief. I didn't know whether to be excited or terrified. Then someone came along to clear up for me. It's gonna be the Sasquatch now. Sasquatch is like, well, why are you just standing around with that ridiculous grin on your face? Huh? Oh no, it's another person. Ghost? That's friggin' right, I'm a ghost. Oh, Ingrid, that's the person she was talking to. Does that scare you? Oh, I'm gonna be funny, I reckon. Let's make this ghost laugh. Haha, I think I have a good one about a ghost and a dog. No, Stella, tell a better joke. If you know what's best for you, you better not crack a single ghost joke around me. Oh no, she's very serious. I understand if you can't handle it, it's pretty freaking intense. Trapped between this world and the next. Doomed to wander in everlasting torment and stuff. I'm like a tragic spirit and sometimes a vengeful one. It's like way more than some people can handle, okay? I don't even know how I died. Were you murdered by the Ladle Ripper? Yeah, I mean, maybe. However, I died and it was probably really violent and tragic. Really freaking tragic, okay? Okay. And Day is the only one smart enough to figure it out because she's such a friggin' mystery. I'm not mad she's going to the lake with you because when you're a spectral entity trapped between death and the mortal coil, then jealousy and stuff is kind of beneath you. I'm just telling you to watch out, okay? Oh no, do you want to come? Just invite her. She seems cool. We'll bring the ghost person as well. Just be careful because as a ghost, I can do all sorts of stuff. Walk through walls and be invisible and that is not even the half of it. Sometimes I get all poltergeist and shit and throwing friggin' furniture and smashing mirrors and knives, and I even set your clocks 5 minutes late or early. Oh no. Don't even blame me if that happens because I can't even control it. And that's not a threat or anything. It's just if you're gonna be around then I might be around, and I might want you to know that you'll get what you're getting into. So maybe I'll see you at the lake. It'll be fun. Yeah, fun. Oh, I like her. I was on my way home, still very confused about everything that just happened. I still can't believe how wild that first day was. I mean, people talk to me wicked cool people, and the plan? God, this morning when I made that plan, I had no idea that it would work so flawlessly. Shut up, Stan, you did a terrible job. I mean, not totally flawless in the execution, but I got really to perfect my strategy. By the time I get to the lake, I have it mastered. That's when it all hit me. I'm going to do some kind of party with people that I just met. I might have fooled them into thinking I'm cool for 5 minutes, but now who knows how long we'll be at the lake. I have to go, and they're expecting me. I was so afraid of the idea that I'd get there and blank or embarrass myself somehow. I started having a mini panic attack in the car on the way ahead. I totally relate to that. Gasp. Okay, sir, I've got to think of something else. Got to calm down. Look in that rear view mirror, that always works. They say you should be checking your rear view mirror every 30 seconds or something, but for quick bursts. I'm more into checking every 3 minutes or so, but I give it a good stare. Helps me calm down. I sometimes get lost in it. I like seeing the road put behind me. It's oddly therapeutic. Goodbye, old road. Sorry for driving on you. Maybe this time I looked for a bit too long. Whoa, holy. Oh, there's the Sasquatch. Taylor. Oh, is this our old friend? The handsome Sasquatch, what this is. so I couldn't believe it. I'd hit him. You hit your friend. Oh no. My old camp friend, Taylor Torto. I was in shock. I mean, I knew I'd probably see him around at some point, but not like that. There were like a million things I probably should never be thinking about, like how to explain why I stopped writing to him. What was he doing out there? Why wasn't he in school? All I could think about was how much he had changed. I told you, that's what I picked. I knew that had happened. He was always tall, but now he's grown like a lot. He wasn't the skinny boy I remembered, he was something else now. I found myself looking deep into his piercing blue eyes. I could feel a mysterious sadness in them. Stella? Oh, sorry. Are you sure you don't need to go to the hospital or something? Yeah, no, I'm good. Just a bruised shoulder. I just need to chill out for a second. She's just genuine. You're a genuine thing. Taylor, I'm so sorry for hitting you with my truck. I had a lot on my mind. I wasn't watching the road. I feel awful about this. Forget it. Let's not make it into a big deal. Look, if it makes you feel any better, I get hit by trucks all the time. How is that supposed to make me feel better? Sorry, it just kind of comes with the territory of being Bigfoot and everything. We're too stealthy for our own good. Taylor always had a pretty good sense of humour when it came to being a Bigfoot. When I first met him and his family at their camp, I was like 5 years old. I was just so excited that magical creatures like him existed. I'd go home. I'd tell everyone about my best friend at summer camp was Bigfoot Boy. Is this like she lived in Harry and the Hendersons when she was younger? Maybe that was the start of people thinking I was bizarre. Okay, you can stop lying now. No, really, I even developed a pretty effective technique. The trick is to hop on at the last second and really put your shoulder into it. It helps to be tall though. That way you have a high centre of gravity that can make it over the front gill. Are you being serious? If anything, you're actually in more danger than I was. The last couple of times someone hit me with a truck, I ended up going right through the glass. What? I made it through like 3 fatal accidents. It turned the driver's bodies into mulch. Hides the evidence and is good for local fans. Taylor, you did not. True story. So I'm standing next to someone who's hidden several bodies. So yeah, you're like totally making this up to make you feel better. Maybe I am. Is it working? I'm gonna call him out, I think. I want to find out if he's been hiding bodies. I mean, like, I almost killed like my only friend in the world, and all he can do is make up a bunch of stories to try to sound tough and mysterious. Hey, we've made 2 new friends. Don't lie. We got maybe 3. Maybe that ghost. I reckon that ghost really likes us. I like that ghost. I mean, wow. At least I know we're still friends. Oh, shit! Stop writing to him, should we? Taylor, you kind of moved away to the city and I stopped hearing from you, and wow, kind of thought, Taylor, I'm sorry, it's just, I don't know, I've got a lot going on, I won't say that one. It's changed too much, I reckon. That sounds fine. Taylor, it's just that, the worlds just weren't coming. Stella, it's okay. It's just, wow. It's good to see you again. Yeah, it's good to see you again, too. So, wow. Gotta go. Wait, so soon? Hey, now you're back in town, we'll probably see each other around. If not, maybe you'll run into me in another 4 years. Wait, Taylor. I couldn't let him leave so soon, not like that. Will you come to the lake with me? Stella, wait, did you say the lake? Yeah. Are you sure you meant the lake and not like a lake? The lake, yeah, I think. You know, a raptor named Robert asked me if I wanted to go. Robert Raptorson? Yeah. Weird. And I'm like supposed to pick up a Fey girl named Day on the way there? Huh? What? Stella, what do you think happens at the lake? I don't know. I don't know, I have no idea. Can I be totally honest with you? Please. I have no idea. I've never been invited to anything and I have so many questions. Do I need to RSVP? Should I dress casual, semi-formal or formal? Should I bring a present, maybe some kind of cheese? Is there a secret handshake? Help me, Taylor. I don't know anything. Look, the lake's just a place where burnouts and losers hang out, drink and smoke weed. Like a wild 24/7 party. No, more like a 5 or 6 people sitting around talking about bullshit. Oh. Yeah, it's not really Robert or Dave's scene. It's kind of throwing me off. What do you mean? Well, Robert usually hangs out with his jock friends in the parking lot in Loveland Frog's Diner. Oh, that sounds like an excellent diner. I want to meet Loveland Frog. And Dave's just, well, she doesn't really hang out. I always figured she was too busy studying and doing shit for extra credit. That's it. That's if Ingrid isn't hovering around her. Oh. And speaking of people who've seen this, is most definitely not. Are you sure you're ready for this, Stella? Hey, I'll be fine. What, me? Don't worry. The thought of being in the same place with a bunch of drunk strangers that scared me in the least. I'm going to go down there, you know, chill out. Taylor, it's not like I had a drink before, okay? I've had like a sip or two of my dad's beer befor, and let me out sweating, I had a whole lemon cooler. You're practically like a party animal. I might even do some weed. Wow, I didn't even know you were willing to just throw away your future like that. Yep, definitely, that's me. Not scared at all. Stella, relax, I've been to these things before and you will be fine. You've been to the lake before? Yep. Huh. What? Nothing. Oh, no. I'm gonna trick him. I reckon. Man, I just had a wild idea. What is it? What if you, go on. What if you came to the lake? I don't want to go to the lake. Right. That's what you get. So what if it's the going to the lake? Yeah. What if you weren't at the lake, right? I won't be. But what if you were beside the lake? What? It's like, you know, if you're far enough away from the lake, it's like if anyone's looking at this, say, hey, he's not at the lake. But if you were close enough to the lake that you could just look over and, like, you know, check up on me. So let me get this straight. You were over at the lake, and I'm by myself just hanging out near the lake. Yeah, like, you didn't go to the lake. Like, you just wanted to, you know, but you just happened to be in shouting distance if anything went wrong. That sounds really complicated, Stella. Yeah, you're right. I don't want to just stand there by myself near the lake while everyone's at the lake. So what you're saying is, between those two options, the only two options, you'd rather be at the lake? That's not at all what I said. Taylor, if you want to come with me to the lake, you should have just asked. You have to try and trick me into inviting you to the lake. I'm happy to take you to the lake. Fine. Thanks, Taylor. I promise we won't stay too long. It really means a lot having you there. You need a ride? No, it's okay. I know where it is. Here, you can reach me on here if you need to. There's 3 numbers at that point. I remember thinking, does everyone in Ladle just hand their numbers out like this? Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? Oh, thanks. After school was finally over, I was sitting around watching TV, but really out the corner of my eyes, I was watching the flashing lights of answering machines. I was nervous to find out if there were any messages for me out there. So I've got shit to do. Oh, so I can move stuff now. So what's going on here? So we've got messages, TV, so what's going on here? Welcome to the local network, this small town's very own public access program. Tonight, 8:30, Jerry takes you on tour of his latest project, refurbishing a combine harvester on Jerry's rigging. Right after that, at 9 PM, the local gossip queen, Vanessa, recounts what all the commotion was at the Gnome's Flower Shop last week on Toss the Goss. And lastly, our news at 9 unfortunately bumped into 10. Updates on whether the new highway expansions on Highway 65 will be approved. All that and more coming up on LLN. Oh, that was interesting. Should we check the messages? Let's check the messages. Message 1. Hello, Mr. Starcoaster. This is Ian. We're looking for someone to pull a late shift at the observatory tonight. Click. Message 2. Hey, it's Taylor. I'll see you later. So I guess this call's kind of pointless. I'm gonna go now. Oh, thanks, Taylor. Click. Message 3. Hey Stella, it's me, Day. I know you were kind of nervous about going to the lake. If you want to talk or something before we go, you can call me. If not, I'll see you when you pick me up, okay? Bye. Click. Message 4. Stella, it's Robert. I'm holed up in my house. The darn Secret Service are here, but I think they're about to kick in my door. Oh no, Stella, I need your help. Please call me. Alright, sweets, if you like, call me, or I'll see you later at the lake. Oh no, here they come. Here they come, we're going to have to go in a blaze of glory. You'll never take me alive. Click. I couldn't believe it. Taylor, Day, and Robert all called me. I knew this call would be too important to risk my dad walking in on, so I had to take the call on my own private line upstairs in my room. Let's go upstairs. So what we got here? We got a bed. I'm laying in bed between homework, dinner, and getting ready for the lake. I knew I had a few precious minutes to make the call, so that meant I could only call one person. Oh shit! If I knew this phone call would be flying so high from the majornesses of it, I'd need a full hour to come back down to earth, and I wouldn't be able to do anything else. Was I really ready to make that call? That's cool. Oh, who do we call? Do you want Robert the handsome Raptor, Taylor the mysterious Sasquatch, or Day the Fae? Day the Fae. I like Day. I'm gonna call her, I reckon. She's a. Oh, look at her, the little faces light up a little bit when you. Oh no, but Robert did sound like he was in trouble. He did sound like he was in trouble. Should I check in on him? Oh, he's a velociraptor. He can handle it himself. Hey. Hey, it's me, Stella, from school. Stella, I'm so glad you called. Oh, I am. So glad you want me to call. Obviously. Okay, well, hi. It's nice to make new friends, you know. You're my friend? Oh, well, I thought... No, wait, I want to be your friend. I'm just not used to making new friends, but I'd love to be your friend. Stella, relax. I'm just... Stella, breathe. I get kind of nervous in social situations. You don't say. I'm like kind of shy. Haha, everyone gets nervous, Stella. Like right now, I'm super nervous for my college application. You already applied to college? Yeah, it's like our last year at high school. Haven't you thought about college? I'm not there yet. You could say I thought about, thinking about applying for college. Where'd you apply? Bunch of places, but I'm really hoping to get into Orion Technical Centre. Oh, I heard of Orion Technical Centre. Kind of hoping to get my mind off it for a while by going to the lake. Right now about that, you know, you can't wimp out. I don't know if I want to go. If she's going to move away to Orion Technical Centre, This feels wasteful. Is what this does. But Robert the Raptor or the Taylor, the sensitive Sasquatch would probably stay here. But oh well, never mind. We'll carry on. No, you can't wimp out on me. I need a friend tonight. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, like, see you at 7? Yes, okay, I'm gonna get ready now. Bye, Stella. Bye, Day. After the phone call, I went to pick up Day and we headed to the lake together. Who's this girl? That one. I don't know who she is. I know everyone else though. Did Robert only invite 2 people? I was feeling okay on the car ride over, but as soon as we got there, I was so nervous. I had to pull Day aside. There's like so many people here. It's like 5 people here. I know, right? So many! I've never been to a party before. If this is a party, it's the saddest little party in history. But they're drinking underage. Could get arrested. It's like the only one cop in town. He used to hang out here after work to get drunk right up until he got his girlfriend pregnant. So yeah, you're not gonna get busted. Oh, but I'm pretty sure that one guy is definitely smoking pot. What? It's Robert. It's Robert smoking pot. Pot? Cool, yeah, I've like totally done that. Really? For sure. Cool, me too. Really? Totally. I love to smoke all of the weed. Oh no, this is like 2 really awkward people talking. Yeah, it's like so fun when you like breathe it through the doobie and you're just like, high? So high! Right? And then you get all weird and trippy because you can't see because of all the smoke. Sure, that's why you fall over and shit. Yeah, you haven't done it. No, not even a little. Okay, thank God, me neither. And I don't really feel like trying it here. Me neither. Sigh. Okay, cool. I won't be the only dweeb not getting high. I still don't buy it that you're a dweeb even though you haven't smoked pot. Well, it's true. I just feel like I spent the first 3 years of high school watching everyone else have fun. And everyone else that partying and skipping class. I was just doing my own thing, I guess. What is your own thing? Honestly, all I really do is study and occasionally draw nothing comics and stuff. You draw? Yeah. Wow. So I guess that's what you're going to college for. See, I remember. Oh fuck! I clicked the wrong one. Shit. I've forgotten it. Oh, I didn't apply for. Oh fuck. Fuck. Why don't we go say hi to everyone? Oh no. Fucked that up, didn't I? Can I speak to? Hey everybody. And she has arrived! We've got the new girl, Stella, here with... Whoa, is that Day? Or do my raptor eyes deceive me? Yeah, it's me. Rad! Hi, everybody. I felt like everyone was expecting me to say something, so I tried to introduce myself. I'm Stella. We're gonna keep going with. I don't think she's good at funny. She's not master the funny. I reckon we're gonna go. Should we do mysterious? Let's do mysterious. I was freezing up so badly. It was my worst nightmare, but it was real. I felt like everyone's eyes were burning through me, seeing for what I really was, a loser. I had to try again though. I still had a chance. I should have gone for funny. She knows funny. I was wrong. Anything at all. That's what we're gonna go for. Yes? Choke. Who's Brandon? The fuck's this guy? Where did he come from? He was right. I was totally choking. It was just like every time I had to meet new people. I'd get so worried that I was going to say something uncool. It was like when I'd actually try and say something, I'd have nothing to say because I was so busy thinking about how I'd sound super uncool. Oh man, this takes me so back to being a teenager. I had all of these problems. All I could think was, no, not again, not in front of all the coolest people in Ladle. I kind of had the opposite thing where I had like things to say, but I couldn't say it in case people thought that it was no good. Oh god. Hey everyone, wanna see you turn that rock? Yes, I would like that. What, you can do that? Totally, just did, see? Don't really see it. Oh shit, I see it. Shut up, no you don't. If you look close enough, you can see it. Man, whatever. I hate Brandon. He seems like the worst. Oh, thank you, Day. Probably run into the woods embarrassment. So, Sully, consider your tour officially over. I hope you've enjoyed it. I haven't passed. I've not passed, have I? I've failed. What? On behalf of the student body at Ladle High, I would like to say welcome to Ladle. Thanks. Does every tour in school end up in a party like this? So remember, we talked about this. You need at least 10 people for it to qualify as a party. I don't know. It just feels pretty party-like to me. That's because you've never been to. Time froze for a second. I stopped Taylor from telling everyone that I've never been to a real party. Country party. A party in the country before. That's right, Taylor. I almost forgot. See, city parties are really small because everyone's in apartments and stuff. So there's like no space. Cities, man. They've got too many people and not enough space. We've got no people and too much space. Listen, sorry everybody. I tried to get as many people here as I could, but well, they flaked or something. They bailed on you. Ouch! It hurts, but I respect your honesty, dude. You just like asked them to come to the lake. Do you really expect them to come here when you know it's not their spot? I thought I still had some sway over the team, but I still don't understand why you wanted to come here. I just wanted to change it up, I guess. Wow, it looks like your friends didn't. Okay, this has to be very painful conversation, but where are my manners? Stella, this is Jessica, my partner in crime. Partner in crime? Really, Robert? And my good friends. Your dealer. My buddy Brandon. He's Ladle's best provider of illicit substances. It wouldn't be a knot party without him giving us his ganja in his mum's homemade beer. Selling my ganja. You still owe me money, by the way. You need anything, let me know. For money. Yeah, I'm good, like, thanks though. And it seems you already know Taylor, but did you know that Brandon and Taylor are in a band together? I did not know that. That makes him seem a lot cooler to me. Oh, really? That's so cool. What sort of band? Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's a shame Brandon's in it though, to be honest. I play drums and Taylor plays guitar. He gets like beast mode on vocals. You sing, Taylor? Why didn't you tell me you were in a band? Taylor? I'm out. What? Yeah, I'm gonna take off. Taylor, wait! Oh, I should have rang him. I I feel terrible now. So Taylor's going. Wait, where are you going? I'm just gonna, take off. But why? You don't need me here. Yes, I do. Taylor, what's really going on? I'm not gonna be in the center of attention. What do you mean you're not? You're in a band. You must have been on stage before. Played live. Oh, well, if you ever want an audience of one, I'd love to hear you play. I promise I won't boo. You wouldn't like it. It's really, grungy. Taylor, I need you here. Okay, I guess I'll stick around a bit longer. Oh, this party is awkward as fuck. Hey, you guys, everything okay? Yeah. Good. Come on, Stella. Beer time. What? Let's go get you a beer. Taylor, don't leave without me, okay? No promises. Taylor! Well, last time I had this homebrew, I was annihilated. Annihilated? I was so hungover, I barely made it into practice the next day. Coach was pissed. He was all like, Robert, if I hear about you getting drunk while you're on my team, blah blah, and blah you off the team, so blah 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 blah. Wow, that sounds pretty serious. Yeah, but that's not a problem anymore though. What? Why? What happened? I've just moved on to other things, you know? Like pranks, poetry, skateboarding, cool shit like that. Did you see poetry? Oh, did I? I mean, it's just a hobby. I don't take it as seriously as skateboarding. It's like, yeah, poetry's like much less serious thing than skateboarding. That's why I get really expressive from some sick stunts. Well, let's get you that beer now. Here you go. Actually, psych! What did you forget? You have to prove you're worthy and drink this homemade brew. This will be fun, don't worry. Oh no, what have I got to do? We're here at the lake. There is a rule, and only one single rule. Everyone who wishes to drink the ale of Brandon's mom must prove their worthiness. I'm throwing out the gauntlet. My challenge to you, Stella, and to you too, Taylor and Day. You have to prove you are worthy. Really, Robert? Ugh. This again? Come on, Jess. This will be fun. It's a nice way for everyone to get to know each other. What exactly is this challenge? I want to know, what is the worst thing that you have ever done? Your story shall be judged by me, Sir Robert of the Rail, and my fellow knight, Sir Brandon of Greenleaf. What's going on, man? Who's doing what now? Okay, just me then. Your prize, if I deem your story worthy, is that you will be welcomed into the Order of the Knights of the Lake, and that your cupeth will overflow it with the sweet nectar of Brandon's mom's homemade brew. And by cupeth I mean you gotta drink from the bottle. Regrettably, we have no cupettes. This is the worst thing we've ever done. It's probably pretty obvious, but just in case you didn't already guess, I hadn't done anything bad or wrong since I flushed my dad's wallet down the toilet when I was 3. I'm gonna play it cool, I think. Prepare to believe the unbelievable. Yeah, I think I'm good. I mean, beer is tempting, but Taylor, my man, I know the beer is shitty. I'm working on it. But I think more important than the beer, than this physical beer, is what I'm offering you on the metaphysical plane, dude. Here, in the sacred meeting grounds of the lake, as the great breakneck gorge bears witness to the meetings of their minds, I want to extend a claw of friendship to you, but I need you to meet me halfway. Share your darkest secrets with his humble raptorness. So, I'll sweeten the pot. I'll tell you something I never told a soul. I'm going to encourage that. Taylor, I'm so curious about you. So I want to know more about you. We all do, Taylor. Okay, I'll tell you. But I was pretty pissed off when I did this, so keep that in mind, I guess. Sometime last year, there was this construction company that came into Ladle. They just had no business doing what they were doing. So I snuck into the job site and I drove a bulldozer through the foreman's office. Dude! It was at night and I know it was there and nobody was hurt, so I get it. It seems kind of wild now. But at the time I was just like so angry. And I don't even remember making the decision to do it. I just remember the feeling of righteousness when the portable office collapsed. Then when it was over, I couldn't believe what I had done. Like, I just bolted. I don't think I've ever ran that fast in my life. Somehow I got away with it. They must have chalked it up to manufacturing gear or something. And that's the worst thing I ever did. The end. Are you okay? Are you okay, Taylor? Yeah, I'm fine. Like I said, like, nobody got hurt. Right. Taylor, I don't think there was anybody, human, cryptid, dino, or great power on this earth. No god up in the sky, or fucking scientist in the lab doing laser math equations that could deny your worthiness. Taylor, thou art worthy. Thanks, I guess. Day? What about you? I'm really sure I want to do this. You've done bad things? Wait, so you've done bad things? Well, yeah, of course, everybody has, right? Well, okay, like, you guys remember, like, I used to do the morning announcements? Ha! Yeah, no offense, but they're kind of talky. The ladle hi, good morning, Gab. Shut up, you guys. One day, well, okay. I was having a pretty shitty day and I kind of let loose over the school PA system. I remember you started the whole thing of welcome to another mediocre day of dead-end school. Oh yeah, and you said like we're all doomed to haunt the halls of this crusty old school until we die. Yeah, well I said like I was having a shitty day. Week, yeah, life. I still remember the Vice Principal Jacobs banging on the door and trying to force it open. Wait, aren't the announcements done in the office? Yeah, well, I locked him out of his home office. Impressive! He didn't seem to think so. I ended up getting detention for like 3 months. Honestly, I'm surprised you weren't suspended. Or expelled. Me too, actually. They said something about it being my first offence or whatever. I'm pretty sure they didn't want to expel one of the school's like 3 honest students. I guess. But that's it, like that's the worst thing I've ever done. I think I remember that day. It wasn't the day that... Let's not go into this. Boo! Oh, Ingrid, you've been here the whole time. Like Ingrid. Hey, everybody. Ah! I'm pretty sure that right after school, what are you guys talking about? I think that we were talking about... I got attention, yeah. That's what we were talking about, yup. Day, that announcement was legendary. There is no question, thou art definitely worthy. Announcement? Hey, let's just move on to you, Stella. How could we forget about Stella? You lived in the city, right? Bet you had some hella wicked stories to tell. The truth is, I had never done anything bad in my entire life, but I didn't tell the truth that day. I wanted to fit in so bad, I made up a lie on the spot. I tried my hardest to come up with something really, really wild and also cool and believable. One time I got in big trouble for doing something and I got attention. What happened? fuck you. That's shit. We're not doing that. Starting a fire. Breaking and entering. We're starting a fire. What do we reckon? What do we reckon? What's wild on starting a fire? Let's start a fire. Twisted fire starter. Let's go. I started a fire in a classroom. You started a fire in a classroom? Double down. Double down's what I say. Yup, big blazing fire right in the middle of this classroom. Why did you do that? I was angry, I reckon. Let's go. Oh fuck! Oh shit! I didn't mean to do the accident. Let's click angry. I guess that works. I didn't mean to start a big fire. It was like it happened by accident. How did you accidentally start a fire? Nail polish remover. That's flammable. I was removing my nail polish with my nail polish remover, and I spilled the bottle, and it then sparked. Then a spark fell into it, and I went up into a big fire. So let me get this straight. Like you were like removing your nail polish in class and spilled the remover, and somehow spark climbed in the spill, which caused a big fire in the classroom and got you in trouble. Yeah. I don't believe it. Yeah, neither do I. Oh boy. Stella. I cannot believe that this girl did that. That is absolutely a gloves off punch to the face. You're friggin' kidding, right? Kidding? Do you think this is a joke? To be worthy? I can't believe you're doing this. I'm worthy? Oh, you are worthy, alright. I'm worthy? And as such, I dubbed the 3 Fire Fingers. That's a great name. You're pretty goddamn worthy. How does it feel? I'm gonna freak out now. I'm gonna freak out. I'm hyped. I'm hyped to be genuine. I'm worthy. You're worthy. I'm worthy. You're worthy. Woot! I am worthy. But no, I won't tell you. I want to tell you. I want to tell all of you the legend of the 20 gym socks. I have a confession. Last year, I didn't wash a single pair of gym socks. Not once. What? I know. Gross, right? 10 pairs of socks. 20 single socks. One to those so disgusting that they can bring tears to your eyes. But I went further. I took those disgusting socks and I packed them all into a Ziploc bag so they could stew in their juices. But that wasn't enough. No, not for this Raptor. I added in an onion, a sardine, a sprinkle of coriander to that bag, and then I left it in the sun for 10 days. This bag was inflated from the stink that was frightened to get out. Oh God. Why, you ask? What possible purpose could a dinosaur have for this bag of putrid stench? I'll tell you. The most worthy of all pursuits, of course. A prank. I hid all 20 gym socks in different locations in the school to further stew throughout that summer. You are sick. Sick like a fox. Whenever any of you walk through the halls this year and catch a whiff of something so foul, you want to bath. You know who to blame. You have been pranked! The pranktor strikes again! You're welcome! That's really something. Robert? Oh, thank you. I put one in the principal's mailbox. I put one in the boiler room. But the wildest hiding place was when I climbed up to the flagpole and switched one for the school flag. You climbed the 10-foot pole on the roof for a prank. Guilty as charged. Wow. Wild. Are you kidding? That is wild. I also think it's wild. I just can't believe you did that. I know! Think of the principal's face when he... That's not what I meant, you know it. Come on, Jess, lighten up. How am I supposed to lighten up when you're doing that? Something that thoughtless. It's like nothing I ever say gets through to you. Let's not do this right now. Yeah, I get it. Look, I'm going home now. Have fun with your new friends. I'm really glad that they all passed your test. Well, talk about a buzzkill. It's all good, man. It's all good. She's just messing around. Whatever, man. I'm going to take my leave too. I guess I'll see you guys around. Are we still on for practice tomorrow? Yeah, I mean, like, should be. What time? I don't know, man. Like, afternoon, evening? Just run through our set without me. I'll probably be dropping sometime. You know how it is. I guess. Alright, Ingrid and I probably gonna head out too. Ingrid? She disappeared again, didn't she? Does anyone need a ride home? Hanging out the lake hadn't really gone the way I thought it would. I didn't get to follow through any of my plans at all. Everything happened so fast, and before I knew it, I was all over and we were driving home. I remember wondering, had I made a good impression? Was that what it was like to hang out? It seemed like everyone in the car was pretty down. I wanted to break the silence and brighten the mood. So I thought maybe I could finally pull some classic clown comedy by driving with no hands. Let's do that. Look, no hands! Your hand's still on the driving wheel? Right, after saying that, I remember how I had hit Taylor from recklessly driving. And no hands refused to budge from the steering wheel. Right? Then I realised I had no idea how to be a comedian. I could be funny, but being funny on cue. Oh, that I had no idea how to do. I knew that I'd never been a class clown. I was starting to panic. I realised just how badly I failed at achieving my goal. Are you okay, Stella? The truck started to feel tiny. Stella? My breathing became heavy. Fire fingers! Fire fingers? I could only vaguely hear my voices calling my name. Just give her a minute. God, I got quiet, and my breathing calmed down slowly. Eventually, I felt like I could say something. Sorry. Don't be sorry. Yeah, it's all good. You okay? Yeah, I'm okay now. What a day, huh? Yeah, I never imagined that I'd be riding in a truck of a day, Lily. Stella Starosa and Robert Raptor. You're definitely the most social guy, if not the most social guy at school. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? You're always just hanging out in the halls alone with your guitar. And that's if you even at school at all. Okay, what about you? What about me? Just, yeah, you just not like you to go to the lake on a school night, that's all. I'm not like a total goody two-shoes, you know? I'm sorry, Dave, but Taylor's got a point. You're like the last person I expected to see tonight. Okay, but it's not exactly like you're a frequenter of the lake either. True, I cannot deny that. How old do you three know each other? What made tonight different? Are you three okay? I'll do that. How well do you three know each other? Not well? What do you mean, Day? We've known each other forever. Yeah, but like, not really? We hardly talk. I say hey every once in a while, don't I? I guess. I always thought you were making fun of me. What? I wouldn't do that. Sure, but I think Dave's right. We don't really know each other. Fair. Look, obviously we're all got a bit carried away. Let's start over. I'll go first. I'm Robert Raptorson. I'm class representative. I ran unopposed, but damn it, if I wasn't the best unopposed campaign I ever ran. I remember that. You were relentless. I thought for sure you had an opponent. Nope. Then why campaign? Taylor, that's like asking, why breathe when you can die? Or like, why eat or sleep? Or like, why snowboard? Oh, okay, I get it. Good, because you're next. What? I'm Taylor Torto and fill in your rest. I'm Taylor Torto and I'm good, thanks. Boo. Yeah, come on, play along, man. What? You all know everything there is to know. I'm in a band, I keep to myself mostly. The end. Okay, I'll go. I'm Daylily and I can't wait to get the hell out of Ladle. What? Really? Yeah, as soon as we graduate, I am so out of here. Where would you go? I don't know, anywhere that would have me, I guess, but I really don't want to go to college. I guess I never thought about leaving, because you know, me, Bigfoot. Yeah, I've got a similar problem. Well, that highway expansion they're building might just, I don't know. Just maybe later won't be the perfect hiding spot anymore. Anyways, maybe. Okay, Stella's turn. I took a deep breath and went for it. I'm Stella Starosta, and I don't have any friends. That's how I feel. I don't have any friends. What? Yeah, what are you talking about, Stella? You've got us Firefingers? Really? What kind of person would I be if I let you give me a ride to and from the lake and then not consider you a friend? Bad one. Exactly. Wow. Now you gotta know that I still consider you my friend, Stella, even though it's been a while. I guess I just used to be friends. So used to be the friend that I didn't really think any of you thought of me that way. Well, I'm sorry, Stella, but it's official. You've got 3 new friends. The rest of the car ride was a blast. I'll touch and fade away. You probably wouldn't think that this is the boring part. All I would was drive home, one by one. Right. But something amazing happened. It might seem like hardly anything to you, Doctor, but at the time, it's a very big deal to me. It happened when I dropped the last person off who was... I'll give Taylor a shot, I think. Thanks for coming. Yeah, no worries. Had fun. Liar. Okay, fine. You got me. I know it's been kind of strange just seeing each other for so long, but just happy you're back. Yeah, me too. What is it? Just it's good to see you smile. I mean, you have a really nice smile. Just take it off. Wait! Oh. Grabbed Taylor like I went in for the hug. I just couldn't let him walk away from me. I'm so short and he's so tall, and I kind of awkwardly just wrapped my hands around his waist and held him for dear life. I could feel him tense up. I was so scared I did something wrong. But I felt him hugging me back. I was so buried in his shirt and his arms wrapped around me like a winter blanket. He was warm and his fur tickled my nose. We both let out a deep breath at the same time, like we were holding something in. That hug pushed out of us. He smelled like an earthy smell that reminded me of camping, like pine. I don't know how long we stayed there. Like that, it felt like an eternity. But at the same time, way too short. I like let's go get to like Taylor. Oh, he's in a grunge band. He's a shy, mysterious person. We finally let go. There were tears in my eyes, and we both moved away, embarrassed. Stella. Taylor. I should go. So, I'll see you at school tomorrow? Yeah. Good night, Taylor. Good night, Taylor. I drove home alone in my car. I felt like I was worthy to be loved, find love, be part of something. I don't know why I know is that at that moment I could tell that it's gonna be a good year.